Today we are going to mount an attack on the den. In the past they did use our services, but when the time came and the Stygians attacked, they were the first ones to take off all the treasures they had from our coffers, leaving us almost dry. I kept a kind of a truce with them for quite a while, but no more. I can see now that they are not as useful as I thought they could be, so we are going there and we are going to plunder their loot. Maybe even challenge their fate. Are you with me? Come, let's go. Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Stygian and today we are going to continue the journey of the Dungeon Delver. The next one in our sights is the Midnight Grove. So we are going to go all the way to the den, see if we can find any good thralls, go through the dungeon and then come back, maybe checking Sepermeru for some thralls as well. So without further ado, let's get going. Now we're just going to make our way to the den and maybe stop by the giant crocodile that's on the way. And just up ahead, there's a giant crocodile that we are going to defeat. Well, this one isn't a giant one. One of its offspring. Why aren't you using your weapon? You have the best weapon. Okay, so the big scary dude should be just up ahead. Tell our men to attack. Got some sneak damage there. So they are rotating the tanking role, which is very good. So we can spread out the damage between our two tanks. And he should be dead by now. Yeah, composite obsidian. We got the skeleton key. We got some feral flesh that we're actually going to need. So let's take it. Now our next stop will be the den, see if we can find any good thralls, and after the den we'll just jump into the Midnight Grove. Alright, we have arrived at the den. It is still a bit dark out, so we're going to use a torch. Stop. Let's see who these guys are. Cook 3 and the bear 1. The bear 1 was unfortunate. Right? Keep going forward. There's a fighter 3 here. Nothing we want to take. What about here? Oh, we got surrounded. Okay, NJ is our back. Well done. Can take that. That is a treasure. Narfari bug soup. We can use one just to regen the HP that they took us. It wasn't much anyway, so. Now, will this give us another fragment of power like the pickaxe previously? No. It actually gave us an iron axe, which we do not need. Alright, all of these guys have fossilized bones for some reason. Weak ass treasures. Let's take it. Let's see up ahead. There's Taskmaster and the Bowmaker. Okay. Let's tell our men to stop. Kill this one. And take this one with us. Okay, we can attack them. They are well trained. I will not react. And we have a tier 4 carpenter. I'm not sure if the mole maker is the one we wanted. It will be a good addition to our crafting lineup. Now we're just going to make our way back to base and come back to try again. We are arriving at our Wheel of Pain with our new carpenter. Perfect. And he's already training. That is perfect. Now we're just going to make our way back to the den. And into the den once again. Let's see what we have here. We're going to go through the camp. Okay, we have a problem here.
God, take you!
Okay. Right. Some more treasures. Some more supply materials. Let's keep going inside. It's going to be a bunch of fighters that we have to deal with. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh la la. Okay. Huh? This guy almost snuck up on us. No worries. Taskmaster and a carpenter. But no one named this time. Perfect. Okay. I am going to kill these guys up here, just so they don't start using their bows on us. Up here it's just some fighters and I think priests, yeah. That is it. They do have an ancient pike. Okay, this guy just dropped a legendary shield, but still a legendary. And this one also dropped a legendary. I wonder if we dismantle this legendary shield, what do we get? Because we don't need these many shields. We do use the shield, but it's a bit much. Okay, these guys we can skin. One of the reasons why we want to go into the Midnight Grove is just to get enough leather, not to worry about leather for a good while. So let's get some leather from these guys as well.
Devil Sog will guide me to the Dark Land.
Okay. What's happening here? Two weak taskmasters. Just hack and slash them. Some bread. We'll take the bread. Ooh, some flavored gruel. Not sure if that's the gruel we need to make the Stygian rations. I think it's the enhanced gruel. Thank you so much. With the sorcerers we need to be careful because of the bleed. During the purge we had max vitality, and max vitality does give you almost double the HP we have now. So it might look like you're taking less damage, but it's just a less... It's just less percentage. Alright. Iron Guardian Leg. Not going to bother with that. Sorcerer's Scroll right here. There's a couple more dudes over here. And dudettes. Actually, just dudettes. Fossilized bone. Alright, bad skin. We're not going to take that. What about here? Exquisite meat. It's a Cimmerian feast. Plus armor. Let's use one of those. We don't have any food bonus. Another fossilized bone. Feline pelts will take, because some armors that do require the feline pelt directly, so it is worth more than the normal ones. Smelter 3 wouldn't be bad, but we're not going to go all the way back for a smelter 3. Okay, elixir of numbing. Okay, some seeds, some demon blood, some decor, curative mixture. Okay, not bad. Not bad for one of those wooden weak boxes. Okay, now this boss, although he's not that difficult, can drop exactly this. The Maw of the Hyena, and this is, I think, the best cleaver in the game. So, there's that. And we got it. This one is like a mid-range area, being high level or level 60, which is the highest one, and decently equipped, makes these areas quite easy. If you come here without this much gear and such strong followers, you do have to be a little bit careful. But we're chilling. Oh, someone's taking our horse. Not cool, my man. The horse is off limits. Another ancient pike. Not sure where I'm taking the ancient pikes, but we can always drop them later on. We are going to be running over encumbered. Inside the dungeon we want to get as much hides as we can. So we are going to become over encumbered quite quick. There's a priest here. I'm not sure if he's going to drop another legendary. Okay, let's wait for the bleed and then eat something for the regen. Rhino soup is plus carrying capacity. Cultist Master, I think we already read that, yeah. Alright. Egg and steaks. That's an lasting feast. Good food. These guys do enjoy their high tier food, so. This is a Carpenter 1. Chili Desert Soup. Oh, there's a big treasure over here. We're not going to carry it right now. Although, at some point, we should take one of those treasures back, just to see the guys that spawn to attack that treasure. I have never experienced that, so we could do that. But right now we're focused on getting into the Midnight Grove and get this over with. The only thing that's going to stray us off our path will be a tier 4 thrall, and it has to be a good one at that. If it's a bear, we're not going to take them, we have enough bears. We have enough fighters, we have enough archers. Basically, we need the crafters. Okay. Yeah, these are all going to be just fighters. I'm not sure about this area here by the entrance if they're all fighters. Good job, good job. Feline pelt and fossilized bone. Keep going, just going to check if these guys by the campfire are all fighters. They are guards, so it makes sense to be fighters. Okay, that guy or that girl is as good as dead. There's a couple of boxes here by the Neeb's door.
Hello?
Let's take all.
I hear someone out there. Help! Get us
Okay.
out of here!
These usually had better loot than they do right now.
We're kind of in a pickle.
Okay, and this guy here should sell us a potion for some feral flesh. It's quite the cheap potion.
Come.
5 feral flesh, and we can drink it and go inside the Midnight Grove. This is a very cool dungeon in terms of ambient scenery. It is a really cool dungeon. Let's start making our way through it, and we'll get a ton of hides in here. One of my favorite places to farm the hides, because you get a bit of a challenge, you get the bosses, and it's a fun place to be in. We're not going to fiddle our fingers too much in here. We're going to keep it nice and streamlined. Get as much of the resources we need. Okay, there's a box here. I wasn't expecting this. Black Lotus potions. Grey Lotus potion. Let's drink a Grey Lotus one. Is going to put us a little bit tipsy, but we'll deal 15% extra strength weapon damage, which is always a good thing. Right, we're also going to skin the humans, because they do give us hides, and it's not too bad. Pink Lotus potion. Wasn't there another boar? What happened to the other one? Maybe I'm tripping. Oh no, he's over here. Oh, poor thing. It's moving sands. No! One of the big fears I had as a child, that I would be stuck in a pit of quicksand. I live in Portugal, so that's not an issue at all. Oh, these archers are one hit. You guys can deal with that archer, please? Yeah. Thank you. I'll do one for the necklace. Is there a box over here? Nope. Okay, we have reached the wolves. These wolves should deal a fairly decent amount of damage. These wolves should deal a fairly decent amount of damage. And look at this. This is a beautiful dungeon. We'll keep going. Alright, good enough. Take the treasure. Our guys should deal with this wolf. There's a box. What's in the box? Alright, nothing that we want to take with us. You guys, there's a wolf behind you. They're not very proactive, these two. Well, I do have them set to guard me, so I guess that's my fault. But that guy had already attacked us, so. That we want to take with us there. Now we keep going. This might seem like kind of a confusing place at the beginning, but if you just follow these corridors, you'll be fine. Okay, we have to be careful here because these do deal a bit of damage. But yeah, we can kill them so quick. It's a non-issue most of the time. But if I get surrounded, it might hurt a little bit. Just want my sated bonus to kick in. Okay guys, can you go after the archer? No? One hit. Well done, Ninja. There's the box in here. Palisade. Stygian brazier. Nothing that we want to take. Oh, some wolves. Oh, there's quite a bit of them. Ah. We dropped our guard just as he was going to attack. That's our bad. Alright. Let's get some fur as well. Whenever I come to this dungeon, I really want to have the Beast of Burden perk because running around with so much height is so good. You can stock up for quite a while in here. Okay, this big boy just going to defend. Let our guys start getting the aggro, and it's already dead. Okay, a steel mace, we're not going to bother with that. Shade Bloom we have a ton as well, but we'll take it anyway. Let's go through here. Now, ouch. Okay, we also have some challenges from the battle pass to defeat feline animals, and I think they gave us a little bonus to level up our battle pass faster, so I might check out on that. Also giving us a ton of rerolls according to the website, so we might try to fine-tune that to take advantage of this dungeon. Alright, let's see. Challenges. We can claim these 2 rewards. Alright, let's reroll. Skin a saber-tooth. We can do that one. There are saber-tooths in this dungeon, so... Okay. This we want to take. And we're actually going into the feline area, so saber-tooth shouldn't be too far off. We got pounced by 2 cats, but like I said, we are geared enough to not worry too much. I am going to do the dungeon delving in order, so if we check the journey, we want to explore, and then the next one will be the Black Keep, and then the Well of Scalos. In the Well of Scalos, I really want to get the recipes for the tools, the obsidian tools. From the purges we got a ton of obsidian, and the obsidian weapons aren't that worth it compared to legendary and even star metal weapons, but the tools are on par with the ones you get from the roosts, the Black Blood tools. And those are the best tools in the game, so we will be rocking some obsidian tools. We have a ton of it, we can repair them almost forever. Ouch. They really coordinated their pounces there, which is bad news for us. Okay, let's eat something. Oops. Not sure what's in this area. We're not going to bother with it. We're just going to keep trucking forward. Oh, this is a bear area. Where's the saber-tooths? I think it's after the bears. Might be wrong. I'm always kind of turned around in this dungeon, but somehow I always end up with... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Somehow I always turn out to do just fine and kill all the bosses. Yes, thank you so much. I know there's some saber-tooths. Okay, these are the bears. Okay. There's a boss up ahead. Just going to eat here and wait a little bit until my life regens. Okay, let's go inside. This is the monkey boy. Not a difficult boss. A little bit tankier than the panther. It's not a challenge for the 2 beasts that we bring with us. So, when you kill a boss, the passage with the face usually takes you to the starting area with all the faces. And you can go from one region to the other, so if you're trying to progress forward in the dungeon, usually you don't go through the face after the boss. I think we can find some... Yeah, there's the saber-tooths. Let's skin this puppy. Not a puppy, but you get what I mean. Alright, Defeat all purge waves is not something we're going to do, so we're going to reroll. Defeat bears, defeat bird creatures. I don't think we're going to do any of those. Visit Sepermeru, but that's just uncommon. We have so many Sunken City dungeon, that's one of the ones we want to do eventually. Craft the epic. No. Defeat the mini boss. And defeat bears might be possible here, so focus on that. There's also some saber-tooth cubs here. The saber-tooths, we actually have to be a little bit careful because they do deal a good amount of damage. If 3 of them pounce on me, I might be dead. Just don't get overwhelmed and you should be fine. Just don't die. Just don't die, guys. Okay, another fossilized bone. Alright, there's still an archer there. Yep. You have to get hit in the head to realize the danger. Some pork rinds, no. Oh, there's the little cats. They're so cute. Yeah. The saber-tooth cat, if you get the greater variant, is probably the best animal follower that you can get. So, why did I eat some human flesh? That's not nice. It's going to give me a stomachache. Yeah, food poisoning. Luckily, the food poisoning is inconsequential in this game. Keep going. Run! Actually, I should be full HP here. Whee! Ouch. Okay. Let's try and bring both our followers back here. At the very least, we can see what's happening.
You picked the wrong fight.
Yeah, come here, big boy. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Gee. That is a big damage charge. Okay. Just be careful not to get caught in the charge, and we should be fine. Ouch. And we have defeated the big boy. A steel spear, nothing too special here. Bunch of exotic flesh. Alright. Now we just make our way back here. The very first time we came here, I say we because I came here with a friend. We were very, very scared of making that jump. But if you have full HP, it is a fairly safe jump to make. You don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, we're back at the walls. I think soon we'll have werewolves. Not sure if we're going to cross by the bears again, but it would be cool just for the challenge.
Wrong fight.
Right, what do we have ahead? Yeah, the hyenas. Did I miss any boss? I don't think so. We killed the panther, the gorilla. And this one I think is the final boss, the bull. Hopefully there isn't a boss that I'm not remembering. Whoops, skinning knife is not the weapon you want. When dealing with this guy looks really cool. I really think this guy should have more HP and deal a little bit more damage, so it would be a very, very scary boss. He's very fast. Okay, we finished the exploration of the Midnight Grove. And that's the avatar of Jebel Zag. That's a scary stuff right there. Then we get the Flesh of Remembrance we did. Let's use this because it's part of the journey step as well. And we can drop the rest. Alright. Yes, yes, you are a very scary dude. Now. Oh, I thought that would take us back to Seppermer. Oh, there's the boxes and we brought some keys with us. Another Mistborn? It's like the 4th Mistborn we have. Aja's Bane as Executioner. That's kind of cool because it means if the target's under 10% of max HP, you kill him with one blow. So it's quite in the Splinter. That's a legendary bow. Okay. Doesn't have any pen. What was I saying? Yeah, the Executioner is cool, especially with bosses with a lot of HP. Okay, we are at Seppermeru. Here we'll just quickly go and make our rounds to see if we get a good cook, for instance. So there's the lone fisherman. We'll just check this area up ahead to see if there's anything good, like a blacksmith or an armor. If not, we'll take the cook with us. There's the dancer. Couple of carpenters, couple of blacksmiths, and up here we should have some armors and blacksmiths as well. There's an archer named Archer. Going to bother with archers. Blacksmith, blacksmith 1. I think there's an alchemist here. It's a dancer. You can see what's in here. Alchemist there. I press E to interact. My fellow exiles do not seem supportive of my venture. Alright, there's someone complaining. Okay, let's go for the lone fisherman then. And over here you have the cellar dungeon, which is also part of our dungeon delving adventure, but that should be like the last one probably. Okay, let's tell our followers to stop so they don't get in on this fight. And it should be nice and easy. He's not even fighting back, which is a bit sad. Maybe he just wants to go with this. He was so lonely that he craves human interaction, so... We didn't check these two. Armor, armor. I'm still going to check a little bit more, because if we find a blacksmith or an armor, that's just too good to ignore. Tanner is not something we really need. Couple of cooks here. Alchemist. If we find a named alchemist, is also better than the cook. The cook is nice to have, but we got so much good food from the purges and from the boxes nowadays that it's really not that necessary. An edge smith, okay. Okay. I'm not sure why I'm going to check if there's anyone else, but the edge smith is a named blacksmith. And the edge smith is extra bend for your weapons, which is not bad at all. And we are going to start attacking this guy, and hopefully we'll manage to not die here. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We got him. It wasn't that difficult, and now we're going to make our way back to base, because we're not going to find anything that we need more than a tier 4 blacksmith for sure. I'll see you guys back at base. Okay, we are back. Our Wheel of Pain is still spinning, so that means that guy is still training, but he is almost done. And with this episode is done. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. We continued our dungeon delving adventures. We went into the Midnight Grove and we managed to get 2 tier 4 thralls, a carpenter and a blacksmith. So this was a very good one for us in terms of resource gathering in the hides and thrall gathering. It's a win for us, a big win. As always, any comments or suggestions are very welcome in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.